it's AGMedley, and today I decided to show you how I made the birthday cake and birthday presents for the Julie birthday video. So what you'll need for this craft is a hot glue gun, scrapbook paper, Mod Podge, sticky back craft foam, and these foam cylinders that you can get at the store for like plants and stuff. You'll also need some dimensional fabric paint. Make sure it's dimensional or puffy. Scissors, tape, 2 pipe cleaners, one just any color, another a sparkly gold color, lace, a paintbrush and a pencil, beads of any color. I have some black beads here, as well as an empty little cardboard container and a wrapping bow. These are all the materials that you'll need. First, I took the cylinder and traced it onto a piece of sticky foam. So I traced it twice so that I have frosting for the top and bottom of my cake, and simply cut it out. Now you should have 2 of them. Carefully stick them to the bottom and top of your styrofoam cylinder. Once you're done with that, take your pipe cleaner of any color and stick it into the top of your cake. This is going to be the candle. Now trim it to size. Now take the pipe cleaner back out so you just have a little indent in the middle of your cake. And what I actually did is get some Mod Podge and spread it on top of the cake so it's like frosting. And I did that for texture. You don't have to do this step, but I thought it looked kind of neat. Once that's dry, hot glue lace onto the side of the cake. This is going to be like the frosting decoration part. Carefully wrapping it around and trim off any excess. Now you can stick the candle back into the center of your cake. With the metallic sparkly pipe cleaner, I'm going to be using that as the flame for the candle. So I just trimmed it to size and wrapped it around to look like a flame around the candle. Then bent it a little to make it the right shape that I wanted it to be. The cake was looking a little boring, and if you looked closely, the edges around are a little messy, so I wanted to clean that up with some frosting on the side. So I put some puffy paint around, like little frosting, applying it like you would a cake, all the way around carefully, and let it dry for a while. So while that's drying, I got an empty container and I'm just taping down the edges. Then I wrapped it in scrapbook paper, just like you would wrap a present with regular wrapping paper. The reason I didn't use regular wrapping paper is because the proportions of the paper were way too big for the doll, so that's why. And just tape down the edges, just like you would a regular present. And then tape down your gift bow. If you want to do a regular present, a bracelet is an easy way to do that. So I measured the doll's wrist and then got some pipe cleaners and beads, and I'm just stringing the beads onto the pipe cleaners until I have a full bracelet. I'm using this bead here to mark where the end of the bracelet is, so I don't make it too big or too small. Make sure you measure carefully so that it fits on your doll's wrist. Keep going all the way around until you have finished the bracelet, and leave a little room in the pipe cleaner so you can make it collapse together. I put it in a little decorative box as a gift. So there you have it. You've made a birthday cake and 2 different birthday gifts for your doll. I hope you enjoyed this craft. See you next week.